Hello, I'm Regina Jennings and I'm here today to encourage you to spay and neuter your pets. Did you know that just one unaltered dog and her offspring can produce 67,000 puppies in 6 years? And in 7 years, one female cat and her offspring can produce 370,000 kittens. I'm here today to stress to you the importance of controlling the pet overpopulation. I would like you to leave here today ready to take action and spay and neuter your outdoor and indoor pets. I'll give you some details about spaying and neutering, tell you some of the advantage, and talk about euthanasia in shelters due to overpopulation. First, I'd like to tell you a little bit about the actual spaying and neutering procedures. According to an article in Pets Matters, July and August 2011, published by the American Animal Hospital Association, by Robin Henry, titled Pet Care, spaying and neutering is a surgical procedure to remove reproductive organs of dogs and cats. Although surgical procedures do carry some risk, spaying and neutering is the most common surgical procedures performed on dogs and cats. Your pet will need to stay in the hospital anywhere from a few hours to a few days, depending on their age, their sex, and their condition. Spaying and neutering is a one-time investment in the health of your pet. It's relatively inexpensive compared to caring for, feeding, and vaccinating a litter. According to the Small Animal Surgical Textbook, 3rd edition, 2007, by veterinarian Teresa Welch Fossum, juvenile spaying and neutering is a safe and effective procedure. Generally, it is safe and effective to spay and neuter your kitten or puppy within 8 weeks of age. The reproductive organs of these are much less vascular than the adult animals. Also, juvenile animals metabolize anesthesia more rapidly and recover from its effects more quickly than adult animals. In Shelters, Pounds, and Euthanasia by Deborah J. Salem and Andrew N. Rowan, 2001, published on the web, sterilization has many medical, behavioral, and social benefits. Female pets do not go into heat or have female cycles during which scents attract male animals, and it usually stops male cats from spraying and marking their territory with strong-smelling urine. Females can not develop uterine cancer and are less likely to develop mammary cancer. Sterilization also makes pets more attentive to their owners and are less likely to wander, and it usually makes male pets less aggressive. Spaying and neutering also helps reduce the number of stray and unwanted animals in the community. This is advantageous for public health and safety reasons. It reduces the enormous cost to taxpayers and private agencies of capturing, impounding, and destroying millions of unwanted animals every year. Now you have some details about spaying and neutering and heard some advantages. Let's discuss overpopulation and euthanasia in shelters. According to American Humane Association, an article titled Animal Shelter Euthanasia, retrieved 2011 in November, it is estimated that 3.7 million animals was euthanized in shelters in 2008. Not all shelters complied with this survey, so that actually is a low estimate. 56% of dogs and 71% of cats that have entered animal shelters are euthanized. More cats so than dogs because cats are not always marked with identification. Only 15% of dogs and 2% of cats are actually returned to their rightful owners. 25% of dogs and 24% of cats are actually adopted. American Humane believes that all dogs and cats adopted from public and private shelters from controlling agencies must be sterilized before being allowed to leave. They also support the establishment and operation of low-cost spaying and neutering clinics. The reduction in this cost motivates more people to have their animals spayed and neutered, reducing the number of animals euthanized in shelters every year. I actually found a website called LoveThatCat.com that provides links to low-cost spaying and neutering and even free clinics, one of which I found was even funded by recycling aluminum cans. Today I gave you some details about spaying and neutering your pets and some of the advantages. We also talked about euthanasia, a consequence of overcrowding in our animal shelters. Spaying and neutering is the only way. We cannot kill our way out of pet overpopulation. The number of offsprings of a female dog or cat is overwhelming. So please, please spay and neuter your furry friend, and let's not use euthanasia as a form of pet overpopulation. Thank you.